Hey there, Heather Holders, Jeff Cardone. Welcome you to a very special Canada Day edition of Title Belt Championship Boxing. We're live in Montreal, where it was a randomization, but Montreal got the rights to host this 2026 fight card on Canada Day. We have some great fights. We actually are making it gender neutral. Three of the six fights are all female fights. Obviously, you can't have mixed gender matches, but anyway, we're gonna have some great matches for you here in Montreal. We'll fight all Canadian. Our first match will be Robert Callou, 3-2 heavyweight, against the junior welterweight Arturo Gatti, both from Quebec. Pat Harker is your announcer. Shayna Marie, your ring card girl. Herbert Earl is the only Canadian referee, so that's what he is. Roberto Ramirez, Gerald Moulton, Daniel Berger, Fugsovich will be your judges. Jim Trunzo, your ringside expert. Peru, 3-2. Big Bob from Montreal to Border Police, Canada, 1938. 6'2" and 213 pounds for this fight. 48, 6-1. Personal history. You fought on Canada Day 2024 in Montreal, lost to Lou Bruley. And then when I did a Canadian Battle Royale, a Canadian tournament, he beat George Godfrey, Dave Castro, and Razor Ruddock before losing to Larry Gaines. Arturo Gatti 0-1. Thunder Gatti from Montreal, home went to Jersey City, New York. Of course, he died in 2009 by you know what. 37 years old. 5'7", 129 pounds for this fight. 40-9. Light welterweight champion, super featherweight, welterweight. Beat up Mickey Ward, James Lilia, Wilson Rodriguez, and Pete Talavera. Buddy McGirt was once his trainer. Part of the fight of the year 4 times. He fought on June 3rd in Montreal against Leo Watt and lost by decision in the Canada battle. Here we go.
Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Judges' votes are in, and here, ladies and gentlemen, is your winner.
Well, they say that Clarice knockdowns. And Claru easily wins 116-108 on 2 and 115-109 on multis. Well, I mean, when you knock down your opponent 4 times, you know you have to win. Dorothy did win 3 rounds and could have won the 12, but in the end it wasn't meant to be. And they even gave him a 10-7 in the 10th round. I think he got knocked out twice. Round time for Jean Pascal, light heavyweight against the heavyweight Kirk Johnson. Customato is coming in to help Pascal out. Jim Fitzgerald is the announcer. Michael Griffin, the referee. Gary Krause, Victor Solomon, and Bob Lodges are your judges. Janet Blocks, your ringside girl, and Dave Ronman, your ringside expert. Jean Pascal, 2-2 from Haiti by way of Laval, Quebec, 5'11 and 174 pounds. 27-2-1, light heavyweight champion WCBC and IBO, and a super middleweight. Thank God to the Olympics. Pascal lost on Canada Day in Montreal 2 years ago to Sammy Lustspring, and then in the Canadian tournament he beat Donnie Lalonde and Sean O'Sullivan before losing to Larry Gaines by decision. Kirk Johnson 1-1, Bubba as they call him, from Northwestern Nova Scotia, 6'2", 240, 36-2-1. Went to the 92 Olympics for Canada boxing and lost to John Louise by disqualification. He beat Herman Ngonju in the first round of that Canadian tournament, but lost to Larry Gaines. There we go.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Judges' votes are in, and here, ladies and gentlemen, is your winner.
That's what I thought. Kirk Johnson beats Pascal. Pascal, yeah. Well, you got knocked down 3 times. Not in one round, but still. He could have easily been knocked down. They gave him only 2 rounds, the second and the fifth, pretty much. So, yeah, Kirk Johnson just had Pascal's number. All right, our third fight is Margaret Sidoroff, the flyweight, against the featherweight Corinne Van Rijk de Groot. So these two ladies are facing each other. One of these women will win. Amy Hayes is your announcer. Herbert Earl, the referee again. Doug Tucker, Joe Agnola, and Mickey Fan are your judges. Rocco Del Sesto is your ringside expert. Sidoroff 2-0. Mean Margaret from Windsor, 5'1" and 113 pounds. 8-0-1 WIBF flyweight, bantamweight, super flyweight. 2 fights, one in Montreal, beating Irina Mladenovic by split decision, and then in Mexico City, she decisioned Ava Knight. I don't know why. I don't know how she got off against Ava Knight. I don't remember.
judges' votes are in, and here, ladies and gentlemen, is your winner.
And Corinne wins 116-112 on 2 of them, and Fan 116-114. But the Groot wins over Sidorov. Punches, no knockdowns, 27-20 on that scorecard. Sidorov had a few good rounds, but Van Ryk had it. Sidorov got 4 rounds for Tucker, 4 rounds for Egnell, and 4 rounds for Mickey Van, but she scored a couple 10-10s. 3-10-10-10. The second female fight is Elena Madrich, featherweight against the lightweight Jamie Clampett. JD Lyons, your announcer. Regina Williams, Dennis Nelson, and Brett Miller are your judges. Romy Alvarez, rings expert. Elena from Hay River by way of Edmonton, 5'7", 132 pounds, 27-9-1, the WBC female featherweight champion. That's had some good things. She lost in Montreal on Canada Day 2 years ago to Sidorov. And then we have Jamie Clampett, the Hurricane from Gravelsburg, Saskatchewan, 5'5" and 140 pounds, 21-5-1. Here we go.
The judges' votes are in, and here, ladies and gentlemen, is your winner.
Saying that this is people's and they have a draw. It is a draw. Wow. What a draw. 114, 114 for all three. Punches wise, 39-31. Yelena deserved to win. Scorecards were the same. Yelena winning the 3rd, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, and 11th round. Clamp at 1, 2, 4, 9, 10, 12. I think everyone said the same score. Yeah. Yeah, everyone who said 10-9 for one player. So it was 6-6. So these two really fight it out. And next we have the featherweight Journey Garside against the lightweight Jessica Rakosi. Chuck Hull is your announcer. Armiro Cuevas Colosso, Edgardo Cordoti, and Larry Rosadilla. Your judge is Steve McCarthy, your ringside expert. Garside from Duncan, British Columbia by way of Windsor, 5'5" and 132 pounds. 10-3-1. Lots of female titles. And then Rakosi, the Raging one from Hamilton. Went to Las Vegas, 5'8" and 134 pounds. 32-3-0. That was a compete in MMA. She actually fought in Montreal July 1st and got killed by Fenric de Groot. So that's how we have it.
Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ladies and gentlemen, we have your decision.
have a decision. Garside on TKO. One knockdown with Cozy Place. I think she was gonna win. Garside, well, for some strange reason, the Mexican Cuevas Colazo only had Garside by 2, whereas Cordodi and Rosadilla had Garside crushing it. 29-28. Sixth and final fight. Sam Langford and Tommy Burns will go after it. Sam Langford 6-0. He wants to continue. He was the Canadian champ in that tournament last year. Tommy Burns. Chuck Hall is the announcer. Katarina Fasay, closer ring card girl. Michelle Holstern, Don O'Neill, and Harry Davis, your judges. Lee Crooks, your ringside expert. Langford 6-0. 3 knockdowns from Boston Tar Baby. Went Weymouth, Nova Scotia to Cambridge, Massachusetts. 5'6" and 200 pounds. 203, 46, and 52. The world middleweight and colors heavyweight champion. He beat Jimmy McLaren in Montreal. By TKO, he decisioned Mysterious Billy Smith, Armand Savoy, and Carl Tremaine, and TKO Jimmy McLaren and Larry Gaines to win the title. Tommy Burns 1-2 from Hanover, Ontario. Went to Detroit 5'7" and 178 pounds. 1-2 to 43, 5-9. Canadian heavyweight and world heavyweight champion. July 1st, 2024, he got TKO'd by Chavallo. He beat Joaquim Elsine by decision and then got taken out by Carl Tremaine.
Two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. The judges' votes are in, and here, ladies and gentlemen, is your winner.
So Tommy Burns wins by TKO and Sam Langford actually loses. Unreal. He had knocked down Burns and it looked like Langford was going to win, but he botched it. He didn't finish the job. In the 8th round, he had him in the 8th round. Yep, Langford had a 3-point lead on Hellstern, O'Neill's 1-point lead, and 5 on Harry Davis of Canada. Langford was crushing Tommy Burns, as it seemed, but failed to deliver in that 8th round. That 8th round will always haunt Sam Langford, as he could have went to 7 for 7, but Tommy Burns hung on and won the 11th round. Unfreaking real. But that's what happened. 3 on the left, 3 on the right, winning their matches. No, sorry. Well, the draw would have been Milanovic. I think Elena should have won. But anyway, it doesn't matter, and happy Canada Day. I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.